Hey, what's up guys? I hope you are doing very well. Today I'm gonna share with you one of the most rare cases we have at our mechanic department. Gear cable changing on grip shift system. It's one of the most easy systems. However, they do have a certain way of getting through to change the cable. And stay with me, we're gonna go step by step. Okay, now first of all, we need to move the brake lever away from the gear shifter to be able to access to the cable. So we will need 5mm Allen key to remove it. Okay, just put it somewhere there and give it a tight just in case, okay? Now second, we will need to remove the gear shifter a little bit away from the grip, which is, we will find somewhere down here another Allen key, which is a 3mm Allen key, and to move it out. Okay, so as soon when you move that out, some of them they do pop out by themselves, and some of them you have to twist left and right and pull out the piece of the gear shifter. Now in here you'll find the cable. You can either cut it from here to make it a bit shorter, or whatever that is easy for you, and you can just go out that way. You make sure you don't lose pieces while you're pulling out the old cable. So now that we removed the cable, before going ahead, just make sure the shifting system is not damaged. So, you know, you check the plastic, you check the bits here and there, and make sure that everything is working properly. So you can go back and just check the steps and the gears are working. So we are on a good to go. So now that we removed the old cables and we checked the system if it's working properly, now we're going to enter the new cable in. Right, just you need to be aware that you have to enter first the cable in the hole on the outside, which is here is, okay, and pull the whole cable in. And now we're gonna start to build it on the system. As you all know, this is a rotating system, and it's not a lever system, so we will have to rotate the cable around it a few times, okay? And we make sure that the cable goes around the channel that goes around this plastic bit that keeps the cable in the channel while it's covered, okay? So you're gonna go ahead and do one loop around the channel. Don't be too precise now, because we will go back to it again, but we're just giving it the allowance of the rotation. And go to the exit of the cable, make sure you pull it all the way in, and now slowly we're gonna start pulling the cable from here, okay, and trying to insert the cable in the channel slowly, all right? So here we are, okay, so now we will have to make sure that the system, it will clip together on the right place. Okay, we're going to make sure that this is the cable route. Okay, it's on, but we need to clip the actual system in place. There you go. Okay, and now we try to get the cable in the route. All right, so now to know, before we go ahead and we seal the system and we bring everything back, we need to make sure that the system is functioning properly. So what we will do is we're gonna rotate the system as we change in gear to hear the change of it. You hear that? So that tells me that the system is functioning properly, and make sure you put it back where it was. So when we're done with this, remember we removed the system away from the grip. Now we make sure that we bring it back, and also make sure that the washer is there, because it makes different on the movement. Okay, so we bring in this bag and find your 3mm Allen key and place your gear system. The shifting is in place, and tie the cable. Sorry, tie the screw. Okay. Now we notice everything, and again we're going to go ahead and double check the system. Okay, all right, so we're good. Okay, we're good. We're just going to go and tie it properly in place and make sure it's not going to move. Okay, now we bring the 5mm Allen key, and we're going to bring the brakes back to a place where they were before. And if you're not happy with the position of it, you can change them to the position that you are comfortable with. Make sure you tie them nicely, and you don't want to over tie or to make them loose. All right, so again, now here it is. Double check. Perfect. Okay, now we have the cables, so we will go ahead and route the cable in the plastic hoses to connect it to the gear at the back or at the front, and do the rest of the procedure. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any comment, guys, please drop it below, and ask if anything else would you like to see in the next videos. As well, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos like this. This is Ramo Pro Cycling, and thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Bye bye now.